Good luck, guys. Your cook time starts right now. Scallops and pistachios are textural opposites, but they have a couple things in common. They can both be served raw, so if these guys don't figure it out, they do have that. But they're versatile if you cook them. A lot of options here for these guys.
I know that my ingredient is hard. I immediately run for some sort of protein, clams, mussels, and lobster.
A strategy other than to win? Use my mind as well as my impeccable palate.
Good luck with that one.
It's not just a pretty face.
My cooking style is definitely reminiscent of my family growing up, Asian-influenced continental cuisine.
I go to the pantry and I start grabbing croissants, cream cheese, lump crab, tomato, avocado. What am I forgetting? I grabbed everything soft in that kitchen except for Max's tush.
So I'm gonna cook butter poached lobster. Also, I'm gonna have my backup pasta.
I'm gonna make two dishes, a lobster salad with a fruit medley and pasta with a clam and white wine reduction.
Hard.
You doing okay there, Jordan? I am 99% sure that I'm working with a protein. I'm still gonna cover all my bases and incorporate the protein with a bread and a dairy. How about a habanero to turn up the heat? I'm pretty sure my secret ingredient is crab.
So, Dina, are you gonna make one dish?
One dish. It is going to be an open-faced crab cake croissant sandwich.
Do you think the judges are gonna be impressed with the sandwich?
I think so. It's not going to be your ordinary sandwich.
My plan is to elevate the dish, incorporating a lot of eclectic flavors. A little salami for bite, a little habanero for heat, and cream cheese as my binder.
Winging it. What talented chefs do, they wing it.
Dina got 3 no's from Jordan, so no dairy, no processed starch, no protein. She knows it is one of those things, so she's got basically everything soft that fits into those 3 categories.
Behind?
She's really hoping it's crab, but her strategy could hurt her because if she cooks the crab cake too early, then it'll be difficult to incorporate the scallop into it. But if she doesn't figure out her ingredient before the 5-minute mark, she could be in trouble.
Perfect.
Whew. Cover as much of my base as possible.
So I remove the lobster from the shell, and then I cook it in butter.
It's either starch or a protein.
How do you know that?
So if you see my card,
Whoa, I've never seen
I have a card,
scrap
yes.
paper. Oh, wow.
Based on the answers to her questions. So I'm gonna ask her vegan, and when she tells me yes or no, it'll either point me to a starch or a protein. So I'm just trying to prep all my dishes. I got my pasta going.
I'm gonna use butter, parsley, a little bit of lemon juice, give it a good base sauce for what could potentially be a white wine clam pasta.
So Jordan has this game hack where he thinks that his vegan question lets him break it up into 2 categories, either starch or protein, and then the answer at 10 minutes will let him know which it is.
Helping him decide which one of his 2 dishes to go with.
The only thing is, pistachio, a vegan protein. Sorry, bro.
This technique I learned at the French Laundry.
Men who like to brag, they're compensating for something.
I have a 12-inch shoe. I'm just saying. I'm hoping that it's some sort of shellfish or a starch.
If my strategy doesn't work, I'm completely screwed.
All right, chefs, stop what you're doing. Hold the clock at 10 minutes.
This is your critical chance to gain more information about your ingredient by guessing which answer
Your opponent was lying about. Dina, which one do you think he was lying about?
Were you lying when you said, no, it's not a protein?
Yes, I was.
She's guessed the lie. Dina, congratulations. You now know that your clue is soft and that the answers to your 3 questions are no, it is not a dairy, no, it is not a processed starch, yes, it is a protein. Jordan.
Were you lying when you said it was not vegan?
Yes, I was.
Oh, 2 correct lie guesses. Yes, it is vegan. No, it is not the byproduct of an animal. No, it does not have seeds. You have 10 minutes left. You don't find out the secret ingredient until 5 minutes remain. Get back cooking.
Well, I know it's a protein now. I got my proteins covered.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
I got crab protein, avocado's actually a protein.
Both chefs have guessed the lie, but Dina is sticking with the crab, not realizing
There are other soft proteins, and she's not looking for them. Scallops in the fridge.
Now that I know my ingredient is vegan, I can immediately eliminate dairy, protein.
At this point, my secret ingredient is for sure some sort of starch.
So I'm gonna peel a potato, I'm gonna peel a squash, throw those into my clam mussel sauce.
Jordan now knows that his ingredient is vegan.
he still thinks a protein can't be vegan. Ugh. I hope these 2 are quick on their feet because it looks like they'll both only have 5 minutes to get their ingredient into their dish. It'll be tricky because they're going to need to elevate those ingredients to impress the judges.
All right, chefs, stop what you're doing. Stop the clock at 5 minutes. This is it. Jordan, please tell Dina what her secret ingredient is.
Your secret ingredient
Crab, say crab.
is scallops.
Since I've already grilled the crab cake, there's no way for me to incorporate the scallop within it in the last 5 minutes.
Dina, please tell Jordan what his secret ingredient is.
Pistachios.
Are you kidding me? It's pistachios.
Guys, you have 5 minutes to get that ingredient into your dish.
Show me the pistachios.
Beautiful.
Watch your hand. Watch your behind.
Scallops and crab cakes it is.
My plan to incorporate the scallop is as a topper.
Instead of wine, I'm using a little balsamic.
I do wish I had more time to sear my scallops. I am nervous because I don't want it to look like an afterthought.
Oh, this oil's hot. Ah.
At this point, I'm killing my pasta.
That I'm focusing on my lobster and fruit medley.
I find out my secret ingredient is pistachio, so I immediately put that into my vinaigrette to give it a nice grainy texture, because I want to utilize my ingredient more than just
Putting it on top as a garnish. Honestly, with the amount of time I have left, it's the best ways that I can utilize this ingredient.
Ah, Jesus.
Jordan is very excited. In his head, it goes perfectly with the salad that he's making. He's got a vinaigrette on the blender, and he's adding pistachios to the top of his salad as well. 1 minute. Dina now knows that scallop is her secret ingredient. I feel like she should get rid of the crab cake, focus on the scallop. She's still trying to do both. Judges always want simple. Always.
Get it on the plate, plate it up, plate up something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Both done.